today we are going to solve this word problem, and the word problem says 54 students are in first grade at Rush Elementary. 32 of the students are girls and the rest are boys. How many boys are at Rush Elementary? So the first thing we need to do is to see what type of problem this is. So we have 4 different types. We have join, compare, part, whole, and separate. And so I noticed that in this, we have a whole group of students, which is 54 students. And we have 32 that are girls and the rest are boys. So that tells me that we have a whole and 2 subparts. And also there isn't a change in this. So we know that this is a part, whole problem. And so with this, we have 3 different components. We have the whole, which is the number of total students at Rush Elementary. Then we have part A, which is the number of girls at Rush Elementary. And then we have part B, which is the number of boys at Rush Elementary. And so today we are going to solve this using a linear model with these strips. And so first of all, we know that our unknown is part B. We are trying to find how many boys are at Rush Elementary. So we have our whole number, which is the total of students, which we're going to represent with this strip, which is 54 students. So if we glue this down, that is our total, and I can write that above it, which represents 54 total students. Then I'm going to use this smaller strip to represent part A, which is the number of girls at Rush. So I'm going to put that underneath it and to the right because we are subtracting to find what we are missing, which is part B, which represents the number of boys. And so we know that over here this is 0. And at this side to the right is 54 total students. So we are going to use the make 10 approach to figure out how many we have left. So we are going to make a jump to the left of 4, which means we are subtracting 4. And then that gets us to 50. And that number is a base using make 10 approach, so it's a base 10 number, so we can make a jump of 10 backwards to get us to 40. And then we need to make one more jump backwards of 10 to get us to 30, because this piece represents the 32 girls at the school. And so once we have this, we know we have made a jump of 24. Oh, we made a jump to 30 to get, and then we need 2 more to get to 32, to subtract 32. So that would leave us at 22, which gives us this part, which is the unknown, which is the number of boys at Rush Elementary. So we have 22 boys at Rush Elementary. And then, now we have a second word problem, and we are going to figure out how we are going to solve this one. So the second word problem is Maddie has some Barbie dolls. Her mom gave her 7 Barbie dolls for her birthday. She now has 25 total Barbie dolls. How many Barbie dolls did Maddie have before her birthday? And we are going to figure out what type of problem this is, just like we did before. And so we know we have those 4 different types, and we can see that she has some and she was given 7. So there's a change happening to this problem, and we are adding it. So we know that this is going to be a join problem because of the change that is occurring. And we are going to use the tool of addition. And so we are going to use this to solve it using base 10 blocks. Well, first we are going to see the 3 components that we have. We have a start, a change, and a result. the start is how many Barbie dolls she has before her birthday. The change is how many Barbie dolls she got for her birthday, and the result is the total number she has now. And so the start is the unknown, and so we know that she got 7 for her birthday, and she ended up with 25. So we are going to use base 10 blocks, and so she has 7 that she received for her birthday, so we're going to put 7 units in the change. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the result was the 25 that she had afterwards. So we've used 2 rods, which represent 20, and then we need 5 more to represent the 25. So 5 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so now that we have this, we need to figure out what our start is. And we need to make it equivalent on both sides, which is the equal sign, what the equal signs means. So we need to regroup a 10, so we will put, or a long, and we will put 10 units here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And these 10 units are equivalent to 1 long, so we can get rid of this long. And because we now have the 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which means we still have 25. Now to get the start, we need to partition this into what we had changed. So we need to take out or put to the side 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the change, the 7 Barbie dolls that she got, and this would represent what we started with. So we have a long, and so that would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we can represent that in the start bubble, which with 1 long and 8 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which represents 18. And now both sides are equivalent to each other with 20 or 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And we had 18 here, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we now know that Maddie started out with 18 Barbie dolls.
I feel like that was really long.